I can't wait for some rain to come down, dude.
To see how it works, or we're probably gonna have to wait until we get the sod down because...
All right, so check this out, guys. Before this video gets started, I do want to mention that we just got something brand new on the website, another windbreaker, but this time the zipper goes all the way down. And on top of that is our newest color, the white camo right here. These suckers are super fire, super high quality. Got 2 pockets, got the adjustable bottom, the stretchy arms right here, and on top of that, you got the hood, of course. And these are very limited, so if you want to copy one and help support your boys, be sure to visit Goonzquad.com. But as right now, let's get to the video.
Dang, son. What are y'all doing?
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we are here at the new Goonzquad headquarters. And as you guys seen in the previous video, we started doing a bunch of final touches on the inside of the house. And we even ran to the store and we gathered a bunch of other supplies, like some amazing backsplash, our water tank heater, and we still gotta order appliances and a few other little things here and there. But that's exactly what we're gonna do today. And what our main focus of today is actually gonna be is probably start doing the landscaping. Now that all the plumbing, all the irrigation is done inside of the trenches, we can officially cover those suckers up and start basically grading this whole entire property, make it nice and smooth, basically getting it ready for some shrubs, some plants, some sod, which is gonna be super epic because that's just gonna be a game changer for this whole entire exterior. And we even got a truckload of gravel coming in, so that's gonna be awesome because we could actually form out a nice little parking spot and kind of just form how our driveway is gonna go. But before we do any of that, what we gotta do is actually run to the bank with our electrician because we gotta sign some sort of paper to get permanent power to this house. It's one of the new COVID rules or something like that. So it's kind of weird, but you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna hop into the truck, run to the bank, and then we're gonna head back here and just get straight to work.
Alrighty guys, so check this out. After signing that electrical paperwork, we're gonna have power actually tomorrow in the morning, but we stopped by the Best Buy here.
Yep, Best Buy and Home Depot to check out some appliances.
Yep, and we're about to put in an order, and you're gonna help us out?
I will try my best.
Awesome.
Oh, well, right now we're looking at a whole entire like setup for our kitchen. So
Okay.
we need the counter depth, refrigerator, and all that stuff.
How much for this right here?
Nothing.
What? So it's free?
No, we are not selling the display.
Yeah, they done use this thing up.
Got a little ding right there.
I know it.
Oh my goodness. Now that's 2021 right there.
That's what I'm talking about. Cameras built in, so when you're at the grocery store you forgot something.
You just look in there, dude. Look on your phone, man.
Absolutely. So there's your display right there. And so it does food recognition, so it can tell you what's in there precise, so you'll know exactly what's in your refrigerator, what's not. When you're at the store, you can open it up and say, hey, what's in my refrigerator? The cameras are open to where you can see everything that's in it.
Wow.
It also has the capability of doing the recipes, so that way you don't
get
have
recipes
to use...
based on what's inside your fridge.
What?
And create shopping lists.
You'll never go hungry.
All right, so as I was saying, guys, we're here at the Best Buy, and the representative gave us a bunch of information on a bunch of appliances. Well, first we went by the Home Depot, right?
Yeah, we went by the Home Depot, got a few things. We actually found a barn door, which we already bought it. It's in the back of the truck, but we are actually looking at a few appliances. So we looked at Home Depot, and then also we stopped by here at the Best Buy because I seen a few things that I really liked at the Best Buy that the Home Depot didn't have, like this one-piece washer and dryer right here. It's actually called the LG ThinQ, which is super sick, and it's super compact. That way it'll be easier to fit in that one little room that we got.
Yeah, and it looks futuristic, which we're kind of going for that futuristic look if possible. You know what I mean?
Dude, this looks really good. I mean, these stackables just look too bulky right here.
Yeah,
you know
exactly. Yeah, this is the cleanest look right here. We're probably just gonna go ahead and order this. But did you see that one refrigerator?
Dude, that refrigerator was crazy. It has like 4 cameras inside there where you can actually, when you're at the store, you can look on your phone to see what you got in your refrigerator, dude.
That is a fully loaded. That's like the spec.
That's like futuristic stuff. We would get that one, but they are completely like sold out or can't get them until like April, dude.
Yeah, so they're back ordered on a lot of that stuff. But there is a few other refrigerators and like packages that we noticed that we might just go ahead and order.
Yeah, we found a super sick like setup for our kitchen. So this stuff can come here in like 3 days or so, which is just awesome.
And we're ready for this stuff.
Yeah, we're ready for this stuff. The sooner the better. So that's why we're looking around and who can get them as fast as possible. We may end up going to one more store after this, which our contractor called us and said that they may have better deals there.
Yeah, so. But anyways, we're gonna keep on looking, maybe make some decisions here and probably head to the next place.
Let's do it. Alrighty guys, so we are finally back from a bunch of different locations, but you know what? We finally knocked out some very important things. First off, that power paper was signed, so I believe we're gonna have permanent power tomorrow. But also, more importantly, we finally got all of our appliances ordered, from the washer and dryer upstairs to the refrigerator, the microwave, the dishwasher, and the oven, the whole shebang, the whole 9, everything.
Dude, everything, nice stainless steel appliances throughout the whole entire house. It's gonna look super good. And all this stuff is gonna come in within like 3 to 4 days, which is just insane, man.
Exactly, and that's all from Best Buy right there. They managed to actually get this stuff super quick, and on top of that, it was not that super high price. Like, not like that super special refrigerator that we wanted. It's like mid-range price stuff.
It's a mid-range price. Everything is really high quality though. We did try a few other other appliances stores. They were a lot cheaper by like $1,000, but it was like up to 2 to 3 weeks out, which we don't want to wait that long.
Yeah, we want to go ahead and get this stuff in. So not in the next video, but the video after that, I believe we're going to have all the appliances. We're going to slap everything in along with the backsplash. This kitchen will be 100% complete. But anyways, we're finally able to move on to the very next thing, which is actually go ahead working on all the landscaping. So Pops is doing a couple final touches, and he's got a couple more pipes that he's gonna finish up over there. And then we're actually gonna bring in the gravel that we finally got this morning. We're gonna cover all the irrigation pipes, right?
Yeah, we're gonna cover them up. That way it kind of forms a French drain, and the pipes don't get clogged. But that gravel looks a little bit small, dude. Compared to the truck that pulled up, it was huge, man.
Exactly, but we're gonna work with it. I believe that should be just enough for what we're gonna do. And what we're gonna do next is actually go ahead, after we get the gravel on the pipes, is go ahead and cover all the trenches and get all the landscaping just graded, because we ordered sod,
dude. We got a whole entire truckload. I think we got like 16 something pallets of sod coming in, which is like 8,000 square foot of green grass. It's gonna be nice and lush around this house. So we got to make sure everything is properly, like I guess just graded, you know, and all that stuff,
graded, smooth, everything like that. And then right after the sod is laid, I think we're gonna go buy a big old ball bonsai tree and just place it right there.
Dude, we do have to buy like some brushes and stuff. I believe we want to put some like on the front of these windows, like below. I think that will look really good.
Dude,
but
what if we put some palm trees right there?
dude, that's what I was thinking, man. Can somebody deliver us a big Florida palm tree or something like that?
Dude, I wonder if it would actually grow in this type of
like
environment.
winter time and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Dude,
So
who knows, man?
Definitely gonna have to look into that. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Next time we go to Florida, we'll buy one and bring it back home or cut it down or something like that.
But anyways, what we're gonna do right now is go ahead, fire up the skid steer, bring in some gravel where it's needed, go help Pops finish up the pipes, and then we're gonna cover up all the trenches and just get all the landscaping smooth.
Oh my goodness, dude.
Look how amazing this looks now, man.
Dude, this whole side of the house is basically 100% complete, ready for some sod. But check out how this side where we brought in some topsoil turned out actually, man.
Yeah, we brought in a little bit of softer soil right here. That way we can just basically backfill the house area. That way water doesn't just go directly to the house. Made a little bevel right there. That way the water just flows properly all the way throughout. Got a bunch of stuff graded and compacted. And dude, it looks super good, dude.
Super good. And I believe that water is just gonna flow perfectly from there all the way to the front here. And on top of that, we got the irrigation pipes all the way around the house, dude.
360 degrees, and I believe we got like 3 of them underground right here, just so all this water off this hill can flow properly. We're not gonna have an issue with no type of water, but dude, I'm just happy on how I haven't seen the house look this good outside,
dude. It looks so good just with all this ground just flat. But I can't wait for some rain to come down, dude.
To see how it works. Or we're probably gonna have to wait until we get the sod down, because this right here is gonna be super slick,
oh my goodness,
man.
This clay is crazy, dude.
Oh yeah.
There is a section that we actually did not bury, right?
Yeah, right here by the well house, because we're actually needing to put a little bit more conduit, or the electricians will, from the actual well itself to the well house. because right now that's still on temporary power. We're gonna wait until we get permanent power, then they're gonna run all that, but we're not gonna worry about that too much because we're not doing sod there anyway. We're gonna focus around this house, getting nice and clean and smooth. That way when that sod comes, we're just gonna lay all this stuff out, dude.
Yeah, exactly. And this did take a good bit of time to do right here, but you know what? We're getting the hang of it, and I think we're gonna knock out this other side a lot quicker, hopefully, dude.
Oh, yeah, hopefully we can. That was just all like handwork. We had to use shovels and rakes. Here we can actually use the machines like all the way around. We still got to bury this right here where Pops is still finishing it up, so we got a good bit of dirt there to do. And also we got a bunch of dirt to fill over here around the entire house. And dude, we got a big old dirt pile there that we have to do something
with. What are we
with.
gonna do with that big old pile right there,
I don't
dude?
know. We may end up even using it around here, just smoothing all this stuff out just to get it nice and clean. And on top of that, we can't bury right here where this electrical box is too, dude.
There's these 8-foot rods right here. I seen them putting them in. Them suckers, they hammered those in by hand, and it took them forever, dude.
Oh yeah, they go 8 foot in the ground. I guess this is if lightning strikes your house, it just charges the ground, grounds it and stuff like that. So we won't be able to bury this stuff, but tomorrow when they do the permanent power, we can probably just go ahead and get this out of the way.
Yes, sir.
Dude.
And we still got to move those attachments right there because once we get the sod down, we're not going to be able to drive over this with the heavy machinery,
yeah,
dude.
we want to go ahead and get all this stuff out of the way, get it nice and smooth. That way all this stuff is going to be nice and clean around the house. And we got about like 8,000 square foot of sod, and I'm thinking about it right now, that's a lot of sod, dude.
That is a lot of sod. I think it's going to cover up the whole entire front yard and a lot of this side right here. But if it comes down to it, I think we'll straw and seed the rest.
Yeah, the rest of it definitely straw and seed just around the house. We want to go ahead and have that nice green grass. And on top of that, over there with that rock wall that we built, we're going to have to try to get all that straightened out because we're going to need sod back there
That
as
might
well.
have to be done by hand because that excavator is huge. I don't know if it'll fit back
and
there,
the
dude.
skid steer too, so it's a tight spot. We're going to have to figure something out. But anyways, let's just keep on going, try to get all this done. Mom and Pop are a huge help today. They're helping out with everything. So I'm just going to keep on going and hopefully get all this graded.
Alrighty guys, so it is actually the next day here because we ended up running out of daylights yesterday and it was kind of hard to see what you're doing in the big old machines, but you know what, we're getting it looking good, nice and smooth. The front yard of this side and also this side is starting to level out and get graded. There's still a little bit more that we have to focus on, so that's exactly what we're gonna do right now is hop back into the machines, try to get this side yard complete 100% as well as the backyard, which we're gonna have to do a lot of that by hand. Then eventually we're gonna try to make our way to that last trench over there, get it completely covered up and get this whole entire property 100% graded.
All right, so check this out, guys. We finally got everything 100% graded, and I gotta say the whole property is looking sick, dude.
Looks super clean finally around the whole entire house, and we went ahead and cleaned it up back there with some dirt and stuff like that. Got it ready for some sod, and basically this whole entire like side yard field area, got it all straight. This was super muddy over here, so we had to actually just straighten it out as best as possible, and we removed that big old dirt pile and just set it over there for now. That way it's out of the way. But dude, this is looking great.
Looking good, and you know what? It is ready for sod, which sod will be here tomorrow. So in the next video, you're gonna see some greenery around this property.
See some green grass and maybe even some shrubs and bushes and all types of stuff, dude.
Yeah, dude. I think today we're actually gonna go pick out some shrubs, some bushes. We're gonna do like some nice little plants right there in the front, dude. Oh my goodness. Dude. Drop your comments down below and suggestions on that,
I know,
dude.
We definitely want to get like some plants around the HVAC, like compressors right there. That way they kind of hide that, and maybe by the power box, definitely in the front over there and on the side of the house. I mean, just throughout, we'll just see what we can get, dude.
Yeah, exactly. But as far as that gravel pile over there, we're thinking about actually spreading it out, but we still haven't came up with how our driveway is gonna go. So we don't know how to spread it, honestly.
Oh yeah, dude. Definitely. I mean, right now we're thinking about whenever our big garage is built right here and attached to the house, we're gonna have like maybe like a circular driveway in the front or something like that.
Yeah,
right?
roundabout or something like that.
Yeah, so right now we're probably gonna wait until we get the sod in. That way we can just throw the sod around the house first, and then we'll see what we're working with, and we may end up just bringing that gravel all the way up as close to the house as possible, just to make like just a straight driveway for now. You know
just
what I mean?
a nice little parking spot. But dude, we are super excited to be at this point right here, and then the next video, dude, it is gonna get crazy,
dude,
man.
It's gonna get crazy. It's gonna look super good, dude.
But guys, that is pretty much gonna be all for today's video. I can't wait to get this house 100% complete, which is gonna be here really soon. So definitely make sure your post notifications are on so you don't miss out on anything. And if you want an inside scoop before YouTube, definitely give us a follow on Instagram at Goonzquad. But with all that being said, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Be sure to drop your comments and thoughts down below. We'll catch you guys next time. Peace.